Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Today we are playing with day 19 with the best of 30 days of sketches in Christy's beautiful life. And we are doing this sketch designed by Scrapbook Challenges. I was flipping through or going through somebody else's YouTube. I think it was Joan somebody. I can't remember. And I was absolutely inspired by the way that she used embossing folders. So she had her photo and then a big circle, and that big circle was embossed with a beautiful image. And I thought, how the heck am I going to do that? Because a lot of the papers that I use are larger in scale. Well, this is the perfect sketch for this. It's got 3 pattern papers with 3 photos, all about the 4x4 size, and then there is a title on the left hand side facing the other way. So we are going to be playing with my embossing folders, and I've got this kind of already set up, so I just want to show you what I decided to do. I've got my embossed colored cardstock here. And what's kind of neat about this is that you would think that this was actually 12 by 12 originally. Like, look at how beautiful that looks. Oh my gosh. I think this is probably my favorite one out of all of these. I mean, I love the birds and I love the hearts as well. One thing to keep in mind when you are embossing is to just spritz the folder with water. That's what's recommended to really allow the paper to form to the embossed image. It softens it a little bit and then later dries hard. So this is going to go right here. That's going to go right there. And that one's going to go right there. Just look at how beautiful that is. It's my new trick for getting really beautiful paper out of my embossing folders. So the photos we are talking about today are of my son and my dog. I've done so many of these layouts with this pair, this duo, and I still just love it. I think they just have the cutest relationship, and I know my dog is not going to be here forever. My son is going to outlast my dog, so I really want those memories to be cherished. So that is how this is going to land. The next is the title block, and I'm going to use strips from the Echo Park collection pack. I'll list it down below if you would be interested in it. And I am going to put a little bit of white space between my things there, my strips, just to give a little bit of an interest. So it doesn't look like it's just one piece of paper, so it does look like separate pieces. And then my title is going to land here. And that reads, "A house is not a home without a dog." Now these are all from the coordinating paper pack, so they do match. I tried to match the colors of my embossed blocks to this collection, just a smidge. There is green in here, which is a little bit different because I have this brand new sticker sheet that's part of a different collection than the one from here. You can see this is a little bit more elegant. It's got a German Shepherd in there, and that's partly why I got it. Wolf means I love you, and dog, like, that's super cute. So we're going to go ahead and embellish. I'm thinking we'll do a little something here, here, and then here to follow along with the block patterns. Now in the sketch, there aren't really any embellishments. So I can choose to go super simple and just love on the fact that these are embossed. But I do want to add a little bit of sticker fun. So I'll be back when everything is adhered. Okay, I've got my squares adhered. Now one thing I noticed when I was adhering them, my squares aren't actually square. This one was a mishap during cutting, but the other ones just aren't square, so whatever. It's adhered. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. We're just gonna embellish. So I pulled from that sticker sheet, and that woof woof means I love you and dog was what kind of started this cluster up here. And I knew I had to get that German Shepherd on there, so I'm gonna stick that right there. And then I'm just gonna add a third little piece that says best friend. Because they are best friends and it's so stinking cute. Okay, next cluster is gonna be right down here. And there's this cute little house. So that's got to be added. And then I've got a little chair here with a little pooch on it. And that's going to land like right there. And then this little sticker says, sometimes the smallest thing takes up the most room in your heart. And of course, that's going to go right on top, covering that other dog. I have a weird thing about dog layouts. I feel like it should only be my dog type that should be on the layout. But, you know, that doesn't always happen, and in this case, luckily, it happened. So, next part is my last cluster. Now, I've had the most difficulty with this last cluster, because what I really don't want to do is cover up my birds. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in some black letter stickers that are clear, in addition to that deal. And it's going to say, let's see, Doggy Days fits perfectly. Adorable fits good. Play fits good. Pampered Pooch is a little big. Like owner, like dog. Doggy Kisses. I think I'm going to stick with Doggy Days because I think that's super cute. So that's going to be my first clear sticker of the layout. And it's going to land between my birds because I do want to see them and I want to see the embossing underneath. It's hard because the pattern is shown on the other two blocks everywhere, but this doesn't have the pattern everywhere. So I really had to strategically think about where my placement was going to be. So taking a look at my sticker sheet, I think I'm going to add a couple things here. So I've got a little blue ball that I'm going to add because I've got blue here. I need some blue up here as well. Actually, the letters there are blue, so that's good. I've got black in each place. What about, and I got red in each place. Yellow, 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 so that's good. I think that's it. Now, but what I do want to do is add a couple paw prints. So I've got these paw prints here, and I thought it would be kind of cute to snake our way or do something. I might, because I don't really want to snake my way now that I'm looking at it. Might just kind of add one here and there. Kind of as the scattering and splattering that people love to do. Could do puppy love? No. Spoiled. We'll see. Let's think about actually this massive paw print being right there. Let's see. 1 and 2. I don't think both of them are going to fit. So what I may end up doing is just adding a couple of these to surround that little puppy dog. Okay, and last little bit is going to be here. And here. Okay. And that, folks, is my layout. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Each cluster's got some words. I've got all the colors in the appropriate clusters. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. A little trick about using embossed paper where you see patterned paper in your sketches. Thank you so much, Scrapbook Challenges, for the inspiration today. And I will see you next time.